This is the land of Vikings, and with the Yallar horn bellowing throughout U.S. Bank Stadium, a Nordic nation of 70,000 strong. Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And off we go from Minneapolis. Return starts at the 9. He's going well so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. And here come the Vikings, taking the field for their first drive of the game. They're led out by a major source of optimism from their fan base, this rookie from Auburn.
And all those touchdowns he had last week, Kate, he traded every one of them in exchange for a victory. It's team over individual for him. So even though he himself is coming off the exact type of showing you want, that kind of efficiency usually wins you game. Happy about it. And he will be focusing on rectifying those things here.
Second and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Back to throw. Going deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Lions have recovered it. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
Brought in right side. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first. Back to the line they come, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Looking in the air here. Short pass brought in. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
A gain of 7. First down.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. Second down now, they need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Another carry for him. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
First down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They give it to him again. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Back to the well again. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Lions get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Borregales tacks on the extra point. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Vikings nothing.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Vikings and their running back about to get back to work. And midway through the season, you can see he's pacing the NFL running backs and receiving touchdowns. A real versatile player for them on offense. On first down, they'll run. And they're full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Air it out on 3rd. And he puts him air under this one, right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
The Vikings getting their punt team out. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. So the Lions headed out for their 2nd drive of the game. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early, and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them, right? Turn them against their own team. Or quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, you're going to start to murmur, and we might even hear a few birds.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3. At the
running for the marker on 2nd. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And the Lions first down. A gain of 9 yards. And the Lions first down.
Back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
Now looking to throw. Cut out left. It's on the turf, falls out, he lost it. And the Vikings have recovered. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
The Vikings offense back to the field now. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, yeah, while a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
Play is under review.
Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. The handoff on 3rd and short. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
That's on target to Cooper. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
That's good for the Lions. First down. 1st and goal, Detroit.
From the red zone now. Defender gets a hand in there. This is incomplete. 2nd and goal coming up.
Intended for his wideout. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Back to throw. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions pull that in front further. 13-zip. One after is good by Borregales. The Lions drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Vikings, nothing.
Now Borregales on to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Vikings taking the field on offense. And they're still looking for their first signs of life on offense. Haven't even been able to get a first down off this defense just yet. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Sending the tight end in motion left. They'll run here on 1st down. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contest. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
And the Vikings.
That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
1st and 10.
Fresh set of downs now from the 39. Read option on 1st down. He's going to keep it. He's going to work it ahead for about 3. 2nd down coming up. Now after that snap, there's an injured Lion still out there. We'll get a stoppage here as they go out to look at him. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
43-yard line.
Man in motion, out of the slot. First down, play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. It might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Back to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
And off on 2nd and short. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stomp, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd down from the gun. Forced out to his right. That's the line. He's going to run for it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Andres Borregales out now to attempt this field goal. It is a 44-yard look from the right hash. Borregales connects. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle. Now Borregales on to send it away.
It depends on the kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. Their last series sure was looking like points up until that interception run. Hopefully they can move the ball similarly well as they take over here. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Down at the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. 17-0 is our score. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
Running back sent in motion left. To the air on 3rd and long. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. Has it at the 37. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Lions headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Well, you can see he gets the ball and he sees his defender waiting for him right on the edge. And at that point, dead on arrival. A good effort on his part to at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's completed right side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
That's good for the Lions. First down.
Going back, it's the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
2nd and 10, back to throw. He's got a man left. Shoves him off. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We we've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
First down, Lions.
Dive play straight ahead. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Rose caught. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Throwing now out of the shotgun. The Vikings bring pressure, and they got it. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up. They're going to try and throw it here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. 3rd and long for him here. Dropped off to his running back. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. When I sit and judge defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down. One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good than get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up. So we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll bring a tight end in motion right. Right up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Passing now on 2nd and 10. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. Time coverage from the Lions. 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Throw here. 3rd down. He completes it in traffic. And we'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
At the 47-yard line.
A nice gain and a 1st down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
Now, tight ends, these guys, about the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such value.
Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. Unfortunately, the Vikings stay calm. They were able to get to it. Crisis averted. They keep possession. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. You've got to have better ball security than that.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
87.
So out now comes the punter.
It's 4th down.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying.
Lions take over.
The Lions are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he's one of the best in the league this season. Still the guy that everybody is chasing in passing yards. Look at that. Up over 3,000 of them to this point. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. This plays a design run. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. at the 25.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Third and just 2 to
It's
go.
a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. So we'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And it's
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. Ooh, and before he can find any yards, he finds that sideline instead. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Only a yard. It's 4th down.
Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And it can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? So this one flies out right around the 15-yard line. The Vikings now set to take the field. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Airing it out to start this drive. Going over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Intended for number 80.
No luck on 1st down.
Incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Dropping back to throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Okay, you know, it's one thing to make some mistakes to get a quarterback out the gate in your rookie season. We're getting to the middle part of the season now, and one thing you do not want to be, you do not want to be a mistake repeater.
The Lions get ready to return to the field. Their winning streak just keeps growing and growing, Brock. 7 wins in a row now, and with this lead, could be an 8th straight. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. Offense is set. 1st and 10. And they're going to throw out of the gun. This one's caught. And we might be close to this lead growing again. And that play gives them a 1st and goal. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first.
Another Detroit Lions first
They
down.
work against the blitz. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Complete in the end
So
zone.
the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
They are throwing it again. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
Lions.
Gallis taps on the extra point. And the Lions continue piling on to this lead.
Vikings nothing.
Now Borregales on to send it away.
Set to kick off.
His return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. And we'll see if they try to establish some positive momentum here, or if they just choose to head off and lick those wounds. Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up 2nd down.
He's taken down.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a
A
timeout.
gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
Takes the 2nd down snap. Completed over the middle. And this one does not go far.
Douglas's pass.
3rd and just 2 to go.
To number 83.
Back to throw it. And the defender's there to knock this away. And that effort means it's fourth down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
He's back to throw. He lofts it deep right side. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs. Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. Hill now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain. Second down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Looking to throw here. Hits him on the out route. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though. Timmy Brock gets a gain of 5, third down coming up.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
I'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
It's a design boot. Golden there to grab it. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Second and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 35.
Here's a throw. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And they take him down right along the 30. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Hand off to the back. He rocks that tackler. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Lions have a first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 6.
He's going to throw it. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. Going after is good by Corey Gallis. And the Lions grow their lead yet again. Now Corey Gallis on to send it away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. The Vikings offense back to the field now. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. They'll throw it. Oh, no, he lost control of another one. Going the other way, Lions have it. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Lions push their lead further to start the half. Boy, Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Lions continue adding on to that lead.
Vikings, nothing.
He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own
Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. They'll go play action. Connects on the crosser. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
First down. First and 10 at the 45.
They'll run it from the gun. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They'll come up on first and 10.
Vikings, first down. First and 10.
Motioning them from the slot right.
Line.
First down, and they go right back to it. This one's going to move them all the way down to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Another carry for it. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Back to the well again. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
And the Vikings, first down. First and goal at the 40.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Wow, it's great again. The Lions get to it. He's at midfield. The 30. At the 20. The 10. At the 5. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Lions capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. One after is good by Borregales. And the Lions tack on 7 more to their lead.
Vikings, nothing.
Return coming from the 6. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Pass play coming here. Caught quickly on the slant. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Third down from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Lions ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Back to throw on first and 10. Cut out left. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Plowing up the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Detroit.
Back-to-back carries here. And a nice little run there gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
He's going to throw this one. Now here he goes. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
And the Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
The give now out of the shotgun. And finally they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. 4 yards on that first down run. And here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Throwing off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Vikings sending out nickel coverage here on 3rd down.
3rd and long.
3rd and long for him here. Trying to set up that screen, but it falls incomplete. And now they're facing 4th down. The Lions readying for the punt.
Brings up 4th down.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. It's going to be their ball as we start the 4th, but this game may already be too far out of reach. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And they don't get any help on their 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. Lions going to a dime look here on 3rd down. 6 DBs out there. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it. Knocked it away, forcing 4th down. They'll bring out the punter here. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The Lions headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this 2nd half. Going back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Dump off caught by his back. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss. Hunt team on the field.
Brings up 4th down.
Secures this at the 17. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Minnesota in the formation. It's 1st and 10. The Vikings taking the field on offense. 1st down, play action. All in left side. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line.
16 yards.
39 now after that explosive start to this drive. The throw here on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. 2nd down only works out for a yard.
He was brought
To the
down
line. Here's 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They're throwing it. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. They're out now, ready to punt it. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. The Lions returning their offense, and this running back to the field. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come, 1st and 10. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
There's a dive up the middle. Slops the defender. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Lions.
They give it to him again. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
The play
9.
fake. He'll throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Number 24.
Vikings into the nickel for this 3rd down play.
And it's 3rd down.
We'll air it out on 3rd. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. On now comes their punter. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike.
4th down.
And the fair catch secure here at the 16. Now the Minnesota offense is running out. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Now come out throwing. Gets it to him on the screen. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 19-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. Takes the 2nd down snap. Short pass brought in. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
And the Vikings
Throwing now on 1st down. Finds a seam down the middle. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stop quickly. The catch moves him to the 48.
1st down.
Here's a quick pass. Caught outright. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions
2
territory.
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 46.
He's going to throw it again. And he won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards.
Number 26.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. The Lions back out on offense. They're running back headed out once again. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense, more good numbers well into this 2nd half. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis.
A gain of 2.
Lions getting closer to their 10th win of the season. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Give now to the running back. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. All set now. 1st and 10.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
Going back, it's the handoff. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on 1st down.
He was brought
7 yards on that
49-yard
last play,
line.
so this is 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
So the Lions get the win on the road. Well, everyone's been wondering, Brock, will this be the week? Is this going to be the week that the streak ends? Well, nope. Chain another one on as the rest of the league keeps wondering, will these guys ever lose again?
Yeah, they're the team that everyone wants that shot at, right?
Yeah.
A chance to snap the streak, but that no one's been able to truly stand in front of. It's going to take a special type of performance, 60 minutes plus, from a special team to finally hand these guys an L.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Lions as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.
Next. Ready, ready. Down. Go. Set. Ready. Set. Ready. Let's go. Cougar 19. Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Get it. Let go. Come on, set. Ready, ready. Let's go now. Go. Here we go, set. Ready. Ready, ready. Ready. Ready.